Welcome to the Get Your Mind Right podcast. Every day, I want to be the first voice inside of your head, the first voice that motivates you to move. I put out these powerful segments every single day because I know the truth. The truth is that when you change your mind, you change your life. So let me, Ryan Stewman, the hardcore closer, get your mind right. I want to start this episode off by saying if you've been through some shit in your life, congratulations, you made it through that shit. You see, most people, they get into some shit in their life and they get stuck in shit. The shit gets stuck to their shoe and they got to walk through their whole motherfucking life with shit on the bottom of their shoe. And nobody wants to hang out with you or let you in their house or let you in their life when you got shit on the bottom of your shoe because it stinks. But see, not you, my friends. If you've been through some shit in your life and you're listening to this means that you made it out the other side clean. Congratulations. Because most people don't ever make it out the other side clean. I remember when I was a little kid, I stepped in dog shit. It took me hours to clean that shit off the bottom of my shoe. But once it was finally clean, my mama let me back in the house. I just couldn't wear my shoes. You see, we go through shit in our lives. It's just a part of the force of average fucking with us. It's just a part of the force of average trying to keep us from being excellent. It's just a part of the force of average trying to keep us from getting our mind right. And we get set back, but as long as we push forward, we end up seeing success in our lives. We end up being fulfilled in our lives, and we end up moving forward, pushing the pace and setting the tone for those around us. But see, what happens to too many people is they get in some shit in their life and they let that shit affect them for the rest of their life. You see, the key is for you to learn from the shit, not get burned from the shit. The key is for you to learn and experience and to grow from going through some shit, not let some shit hold you back the rest of your life. You see, the difference between us and them is they complain and become victims, and we keep pushing forward and become victors. We learn, we gain, we experience, we grow. They shrink, they complain, they die off, and they go away. You see, be thankful for your worst days. Be thankful for the tough times because they shaped you and formed you and made you who you are today. Whether that's a weak-ass person or a strong-ass person is up to you. One of my core values is I deserve everything that I have. I've been through lives where I ain't had shit. I deserve that shit. I've been through times right now, like right now, where I got a lot of shit, good shit. But with a lot of good shit comes a lot of bad shit too. It ain't never an easy day. The only easy day was yesterday. That's what my buddy David Goggins taught me. He says that's the Navy SEALs mantra. The only easy day was yesterday. So if you went through some shit yesterday, guess what? It's probably not going to be easier today, but guess what? Every time you go through some shit, you got an opportunity to grow from some shit. You see, experience trumps education. You can be the most enlightened, educated motherfucker on the planet, but you could be broke and struggling because you haven't taken action. But see, when you have experience, when you've experienced something firsthand, that's when you grow. I know I talked about this in a previous podcast, but if you tell a little child not to touch the stove, they might believe you, but they're eventually going to touch that motherfucker and get burned because they've got to have the experience. See, we've got to get burned. We've got to get shit on. We got to go through some shit because that's how we get experience. That's how we learn. But guess what? Every time you learn, every time you've taken a fall, every time you've taken a hit, every time you've gone through some shit, you've become a better person. You've become stronger. You've become more resilient. You've become more successful. You've taken one more step closer to where you're supposed to go in life. And so be thankful for the shit. Be thankful for the tough times. Be thankful for the lessons because they formed who you are today. And while others complain about things, you've manned up or womanned up and solved those problems and come out the other side. And the best news of all is if you go through some shit again, you already know the path to get out of some shit. You already know how to clean it off your shoes. You already know how to get rid of it because you've done it before. So be thankful that you're here where you are right now. Be thankful that you're hearing my voice and that you're getting this lesson, and be thankful for the tough times in your life because they fucking made everything that much easier for you. If you know somebody who's going through some shit needs to hear this, make sure you share it with them. Share it on social media, send them a direct message, email it to them, however you got to get it to them. Make sure you leave me a review on iTunes. That stuff helps get the word out so more people hear this, so more people can get through their shit too. And I've got a free video waiting for you over at bfaentourage.com. There's nothing for sale there, but it's a video that you can go and check out and watch and learn a mindset, learn a skill set, and ultimately change the way that you do life. We'll catch you on the next episode.